Well, thank you so much, Council President, for being here and really viewing all of our programs right here. So we've got a few questions for you, if you don't mind.
Okay, great. Thank you for inviting me. This is exciting. It's exciting to see how well organized this campus is and how much kids are learning.
Yes. So our first question, so how important do you think early, STEM education is for developing the minds of the younger children?
I think it is so important because the future is tech, right? And I'm sure that everyone has heard that said before, but it's totally true. I mean, I don't have my phone on me, it's over there, but we didn't have access to this when I was a kid, and yet our lives revolve around the small handheld device that we all carry around, right? And there's so much power in it, but also so many things to consider when we consider powerful tools like that, like the ethics of it, and what it's doing in terms of how we interact with one another in society. So that we have to be aware of the pitfalls as we develop, but there's no stopping tech. It improves our lives unquestionably, and the sooner that kids can learn and become ingrained in it, just the better set they're going to be for their future.
Absolutely.
And to improving society's ills and solving problems for our society as a whole.
Getting them involved in all this at a younger age.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
So our second question, so how do you think our high school volunteers benefit from experiencing teaching in a classroom environment at this time?
Well, first it prepares you for learning what a job is actually like at an early age. So I think that that's incredible. The second is presentation skills, right? And keeping people engaged, especially children who are very hard to hold their attention. So if just being in front of a crowd and learning how to engage people is just a great life skill in general.
Absolutely. And finally, last question. So what are some of the efforts that Chatham and New Jersey as a whole are putting towards computer science and education?
I think, there's a lot of funding for schools that are put towards STEM in general, but I was just thinking that there are many applications that we want to make of computer science, data science, and AI. For example, the perennial problem in Chatham Borough is our Main Street traffic, and now we would love if we could get the funding for smart traffic lights that would improve the traffic flow there, because then they would be able to detect the busiest times and then change the lights accordingly.
Make it more efficient.
Yeah, there are so many different uses of computer science technology, and we should all be embracing it and figuring out how to make our lives better.
Thank you so much for this, Councilwoman. I really appreciate you coming here.
Thank you for inviting me. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.